What up, y'all? I am back again with another video. This video is going to be a quick update on my skin routine because it's amazing. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I switched up my skincare routine, obviously. That's what this video is about. So maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I feel like my skin is dull, like it needs to be revamped, and so I need to figure out something else. So rewind, a little bit of history. I suffer from acne. I've suffered from acne since high school. However, it was really, really bad in high school. It's not that bad anymore, but I do still break out. So last year, my regimen was my face wash, different gel, the Aztec clay mask, and my moisturizer. Well, it was cool last summer, everything was cool, skin was looking good, but then come like fall, my skin started to switch up on me. Like it wasn't really looking that great anymore. Like I was breaking out a lot, like it was looking kind of dull, like it just wasn't working. And so I started to kind of eliminate things one by one because I couldn't figure out what it was. And I was like, okay, well, start with the mask. Maybe that mask is too harsh because it's getting a little cold outside. Your skin's a little bit more dry. So maybe the mask is just a little bit too harsh. So I stopped that. And I will say, I noticed that my skin improved a little bit. I wasn't getting cystic acne anymore. It was just kind of, more whiteheads or whatever. But I was still breaking out. So I was like, okay, like, what else? Like, why am I still breaking out? So I feel like my skin does this weird thing where it's like, once it realizes something's working for me, it'll be like, nah, sis, psych, and just like stop reacting to what has been working. And so it does this all the time. Like it's so irritating. That's why I'm kind of scared to talk about my new skincare routine because I don't want to jinx it, but whatever. So I eliminated the Aztec clay mask. I was like, okay, well, my skin's still not really doing that great. Maybe it's the different. So I started doing the different like every other day as opposed to every day. And it's like, that didn't really help much. So I took the different out completely. So the only thing I was doing like towards the end of last year was face wash, moisturizer. That's it. And I will say my skin cleared up a little bit on its own. It really did, but not as much as I obviously wanted it to. And then like my texture, I felt like my texture could have been a little bit better. So a couple of weeks ago, the product that I'm using now, I actually got a sample of it, or not a sample, yeah, a sample of it from Sephora like a year ago. And I was so scared to use it because I was like, my skin's so sensitive, like I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna just throw it up under my sink. So that's what I did. And a few weeks ago, I was like, you know what, like I need to switch up my skincare routine. So I'm gonna look up under my sink and see what I got that I haven't used yet. So I came across these products and it was like a 7-day trial. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how my skin does. It's 7 days. If it doesn't work, then I'll just switch it, find something else. Lo and behold, it works. Or I feel like it works so far, fingers crossed. So after the 7-day little sample pack that I had, I went to Sephora and grabbed more of the products, and I've been using it ever since, and it's like so amazing to me. So what I am using is Olehenriksen. I think this set is called 3 Little Wonders. I think that's the name of this set, but that is what I'm using now. So basically, and y'all can Google this product on your own more in depth, but really what it kind of does is so there's 3 little things in the set, obviously 3 Little Wonders, but each one of them kind of does something differently. But overall, the main purpose of these products is to improve your skin texture, brighten your skin, improve your complexion, and just give your skin a more like radiant glow. Literally, when I say that's what it's been doing, that's what it's been doing. So I'm still using my same face wash, my Cetaphil Daily Cleanser. So there's 2 versions of the Cetaphil cleanser. There's a daily cleanser and then there's a gentle cleanser. I don't like the gentle cleanser because I feel like it's too gentle. Like I don't feel like it really cleans my skin the way I want it to. So I use the daily version of the Cetaphil cleanser. And I've literally been using that cleanser since high school. It's like my favorite thing ever. So I'm still using that for my face wash. And After my face wash in the morning, I go in with the Olehenriksen Truth Serum, okay? And this is only to be used in the morning once a day, but basically what this does is it has vitamin C in it. So it helps like brighten your complexion and kind of, you know, improve your complexion and balance out your complexion. So that's what I use after my cleanser in the morning. And then after I go in with the serum, I go in with the Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And again, this helps improve the texture of your skin as well. However, this is more of a moisturizer, so it's meant to give your skin a little bit more moisture and glow and radiance. And yeah, so that's it for the morning. So then at night, there's an Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. It comes in the same little package as the moisturizer, but this is the night gel. So after I wash my face at night, I let my face dry, and then I go in with the night gel and just kind of all around my skin, all around my face, and a little bit on my neck. Let this dry, and then I go back in with the same moisturizer that I used in the morning, okay? So you have the moisturizer twice a day, the Truth Serum in the mornings only, and then the night gel at night only. And I love these products. Like, I feel like my skin looks so much more vibrant, so radiant. Like, I have a pimple right here on my chin, but I will say my breakouts are kind of like non-existent right now. I'm literally looking for some wood to knock on. I hope that does not change. I love the products. Like, I noticed that my skin looks so much brighter. Like, my complexion is balancing out. My texture has improved a whole lot, like a whole lot. I don't have it on any makeup right now, so I don't really know how much you guys can really like pick up my skin, but my skin looks so much better to me. And I've noticed that, you know, the couple of pimples that have popped up here and there, they've been really, really small, and they've kind of like disappeared overnight. Like, they don't linger for days. Like, they're just like gone. So yeah, I am so pleased with this product. I'm so glad I decided to try it out, and I hope that it continues. I hope that it continues to work. Little quick note about these products. So Sephora has them in a mini version, which are these that I have now. These are about $25 for the mini version, and then there's a regular size that's like 72. It's like, I can't remember the size, but it's like normal size, you know, normal product size. I think that's like $72, $75. I was like, you know, I'm gonna just get the mini right now because I've only used it for 7 days, so I don't know if it's gonna continue to work, but so far I love it. When I run out of this mini size, like, I'm probably just gonna pick up the regular size, like, because this product is bomb. And I will say that I read a lot of reviews during my little 7-day trial period, and literally everybody had nothing but great things to say. Also, another note, it's kind of promoted as an anti-aging product, so don't let that scare you away because you're like, you know, well, I'm still young, my skin's still youthful, I don't need that. Even though it's anti-aging, I feel like it still helps, like I said, especially if you have textured skin, like, it helps to kind of smooth out the texture and improve the texture of that. So that's what I've been using. I am so excited to see what it does a month from now, 2 months from now. Another thing that I've noticed though, my skin does really well when it's warm outside. Like, so in summer and spring, like, my skin's pretty good. Kind of interested to see how it's gonna do when it starts to get a little cool outside, like in the fall and winter. But again, I don't want to jinx myself. My fingers are crossed. I hope this continues to work. But yeah, that's it. That's really all this video is about. I'll try to see if I can come in a little bit more close for you guys real quick so y'all can kind of see like my skin and how it looks right now. Don't know if this is gonna work, but this is my skin, forehead. This side of my face is my problematic side for some reason. I don't know why. It's always been like that. Like, when I break out, like, I break out on this side of my face and then kind of on my chin. But yeah, like, if y'all have any questions, any comments, whatever, make sure you leave some notes for me, comments for me down below. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I am almost at 10K, so it'll be really cool if I can get to that sometime soon. Everybody that's already subscribed, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, until next time.